Hey gentlemen, this is Jimmy here. So I would have made a video about this before, but I didn't think this was going to work. I was at Dillard's today, and I had I ripped it open so I could use every bit of in here, but it was a RSVP Smooth and Soothe organic shave cream. Now it was lathering, it says, but it doesn't lather for shit, so I'm out $15, and I'm not okay with that because I'm kind of poor. See, this is my house, and there's the other side of it, so it's not a whole lot of room to be out money. So I had to improvise. This is shave cream that I got from a place called M's Place. It has a pretty nice lather to it. Foams up really fast. It's great. So I was almost out of it, maybe about a quarter left, about right there. So I'd filled it up the rest of the way with this crap, and now the lather is wonderful. It's lathering real thick and creamy, and still has the smell, still has qualities. This is very slick. Now this is super slick. That was great. So I'm not out money like you normally would be. And I had a whole bunch more. This stuff, this Cremo sandalwood shit, I was pretty low on that. I just mixed this up, poured the stuff in there, the rest of it, mixed it all up with this popsicle stick, and that's kind of what you get. And I'll show you what the lather of it looks like, because it's better than you'd think, you know what I mean? So get a little dollop out onto the hand. And this brush I'm going to use is just some brush I got off Amazon for like $10 when I first started, but so don't judge me, not that you are. It's just a little brush, it's a little palm lather. Move to the back of the hand, huh? Little water. Well, that's kind of thin now. Anyways, you kind of get the point. It took a very mediocre kind of shaving product and turn it into something that just it just works a little bit better, extends the life of stuff. I think it's alright. I would shave with this, at least like in a pinch, and it doesn't smell bad, and I don't feel entirely taken. Let me show you the other stuff too, though. M's Place, msplace.com, Etsy store, M's Place Gifts. She's got great stuff, great brushes, great everything. Just a pow pow. These two little things, little pumps, a little bit of water. A little more water. Damn, it's pretty thirsty. But you get the idea, right? I mean, if you get some stuff that you're not really sure if it's gonna lather up well or not, and it's like that shaving cream you get from like grocery stores, convenience stores, just You can edit the stuff, maybe keep the ratios more of the product that lathers as opposed to the junk you accidentally bought because you didn't read it very well. And and another thing, this is kind of neat. So I went to an antique store, and I like vintage aftershave for the bottles, because the old smells, they're cool and all, but I just don't really care for them. But the bottles are cool, so I get the glass bottles. This was an empty glass bottle. That's pretty cool, right? I mean, it's called girly if you want. I think it's just neat. This ornate glass, powdered glass. It wasn't, I don't even, Avon Skin So Soft oil. I mean, I put this cap in there. This is just a Clubman, Pinard Clubman. I just filled it up with this, and now I got my Pinard in a pretty cool glass aftershave bottle, like this. I think that's neat personally. And all of this is Aquavelva, ice blue Aquavelva, and it's man, I think it's neat. So there's just a couple ideas. Oh, and this. So this is some homemade aftershave. It's witch hazel, bay leaves, a little bit of alcohol, jojoba, just a couple of other things that you would use for aftershave, oils and stuff, in this little spray bottle. So you can lovely. It's an even coat. You get up in there where you really need it, where gravity's fighting you. And these are like $1 for a couple of these. And it's just stuff it's really not a hack, but there you go. Just do what you need to do with it. And I mean, not everything is made for one purpose. You know, you can reuse things. You can use things that weren't supposed to be used for shaving. You can take a latherless cream that is super silky and smooth and mix it with something that lathers a lot, and now you have a super silky smooth lathering cream that you can rub on your face with a brush, and it's actually extremely luxurious. I enjoy it a lot. I mean, I've not shaved with it yet, but just the way it even feels now on my hand, it's still slick. So that's all. Just because you got a shitty buy doesn't mean it's got to be a shitty experience. You can make the best out of it, you know. Just